Hi, friends. I have a book that I want to read to you. It's called Ruby Finds a Worry. I want you to look at the picture, look at the front cover, look at her face. What does it look like? Can you think of a time when you ever had a face that looked like that? And then see this yellow thing here? What in the world do you think that is? Let's open it up and find out. Ruby Finds a Worry. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first she hardly even noticed it. But then the worry started to grow, and each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box, and it was still there at night when she was brushing her teeth. See, it's just looking at her like, hey, what you doing? The funny thing about the worry was that no one else could see it, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you could ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now the worry was enormous. What do you think enormous means? Look at it. That's right, it means big. It means it's giant. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up the whole half the school bus. See these kids here? They're probably like, is there a spot for me on that thing? And it took up the whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering around next to him. Could it be a worry? It was! Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Now that means get smaller. Then Ruby did the best thing you can do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. The end. That book was called Ruby Finds a Worry. Now, boys and girls, I want you to remember what Ruby said. If there's anything that's worrying you, it helps to talk about it, especially in these times right now. You know, you might be scared, you might be worried. You can talk to your parents about it. You could talk to, some other people that you trust. You can talk to me, and that'll make your worry shrink, and that'll make you all feel better. Another thing that I like to do when I feel worried is I like to take deep breaths. That helps me just get rid of my worry and focus. So I want you to take a deep breath with me. Ready? And that'll make you feel better if you ever have a worry too. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you have a great day. I will see you on Monday at 10:40 for our first morning meeting. Bye-bye.